All right, hopefully you have some pep in your step and you're heading out to the tree lighting forecast for tonight's at Hyde Park. We were just talking about it. It seems like a great event. Temperatures will be in the low 80s by the time that begins. By the time that the tree lights up, I'm guessing that will be closer to 8 o'clock once we get the sun to set. Temperatures will be in the low 70s. So I don't think you'll need a sweater unless you really get cold easily. Maybe snowbirds if you're visiting, but everyone else, I mean, these temperatures are pretty nice. It's been warmer and warmer day by day, but just by a degree or two. As we check out our temperatures right now, we are in the lower 80s right now. Riverview, Newport Richey seems to be the warmest, 83. Riverview is at 81, as well as Bartow, Frostproof, Wesley Chapel. 81 is the hot number right now. Dade City, we have some upper 70s outside of that. Clearwater at 79, St. Pete 77. The Gulf is at 71. Not a bad day, right? As we look at satellite radar, nice and dry. That has been the trend lately. We would love some rain. It would certainly be beneficial to us, but not getting it today. Now, as we expand the picture for anybody that's traveling out to the west, it is rockier out that way. They have some storms that are really packing a punch, especially over in Texas. You see they have several flash flood warnings in effect, highlighted by those maroon polygons. All of that heavier rain is moving through portions of Oklahoma as well as Arkansas, starting to exit out from Arkansas actually and moving into western Tennessee and Kentucky. But they will have a couple rounds of this because the low pressure still has to move through and drag that front with it. Unfortunately, it's not bringing any rain to us, but again, anybody that's traveling, I would be aware this is tomorrow morning. This is continue moving up toward Missouri and eventually Illinois, Indiana, and then from there, now we're looking at Friday afternoon. It will start to break apart a bit, but still bringing some consistent rain up to portions of southern Ohio, portions of northern West Virginia, northern Kentucky. So you get the picture. That will continue traveling off to the east and eventually bring some rain to the New England area. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit sloppy for some folks if they are getting a head start on their travel, but maybe that's why they are getting out traveling earlier so they can avoid any headaches, right? Doing things last minute. All right, drought conditions. This is something that we were expecting. The drought monitor has extended that moderate level of drought into portions of Citrus County and Hernando County. So that's now highlighted in that brown shade there because, well, we just haven't received any rain. And today we're not looking at another dry forecast. 85. We had that fog this morning. Now it's sunny and warm. For Thanksgiving, a little sneak peek at your holiday forecast. We are expecting some showers. There's actually a more promising system on the way, of course, just in time for the holiday when we want it to be dry. You want everything to be dry but that turkey, right? As we look at the leftovers of light showers, that will lead to some cooler air on the menu. But again, the cooler air just cooler from what we have felt. Actually, our daytime temperature for this time of the year usually around 79. So that 80-degree mark is slightly above average. Actually, it's usually around 78. Temperatures the next week, again, in the low to mid 80s the next few afternoons. So yes, it is warm, mix of sunshine, couple clouds by the weekend. And oh yeah, that chance of showers for Sunday, it's very, very low. So don't look forward to accumulating much rain there.